Scotty with Sketchy's Garage, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about the Mega Cash Days. I want to get you guys' input on some of the stuff that happened. The first thing I want to ask you guys about is who do you think's got more pressure on them? The 405, the MSO, or NOLA? 405, they've pretty much well been the fastest forever. They've been kind of absent from the street scene the last few years, but until then they was pretty much well known as the fastest. Or with MSO winning the fastest in America too, and a controversial style, did they have a little bit more pressure on them, a little bit more, or is it NOLA, a team that's always been rock solid and always had real strong showings no matter where they go? Just let me know in the comments below. The next thing I want to ask you guys about is the race between the green 66 or 67 Chevy Nova and Sean. There was a little bit of controversy with the flashlight start. I don't really think there was any ill intentions on Boosted's behalf. I think it was just something that happened. But the question I really got for everybody out there is if the roles was changed, whenever Murder Nova bumped in, he bumped in about a foot ahead of the starting line. If the other car would have did that, do you guys think they would have red lit them, or do you think they would have sent them and let them race, or have it pan as a race? Let me know in the comments below. It's kind of along the similar lines. Buster's second pass, he did his burnout and was backing up, and he was dripping a little bit of oil. Usually, or in the past, we've seen people get like a 2-minute window to fix their car, and they pretty much will just shut them down immediately. Wonder what you guys are thinking on that, if it would have been one of the guys in the clique, like one of the MSO guys or OKC guys, if they would have got a chance to fix their hot rod up, or if they would have did the same thing. The next thing I want to talk about is the Street Outlaws as a brand. Are they getting a little too greedy? And what I mean by that is kind of like manufacturing drama, or making stuff seem like it happened when it didn't, or one scenario happened that wasn't really like that. And the reason why they would do that is to get maybe not just to get their fan base a little bit bigger or outside of the normal. You know, the street racing guys and the racers, they're going to watch it no matter what. A lot of people like drama, so if you put some drama in there, it might scoop in a little bit bigger crowd, more people to watch it. And an instance on the creating drama or manufacturing drama, I think it was last year's Kentucky versus MSO or Memphis guys. Jason Lancaster had a race. I think he raced Mustang Mike and beat him, and then they came back, and then he agreed to race JJ the Boss in Old Heavy, and then they locked in. Well, Jason ended up spinning the bearing in his motor, so he couldn't run JJ, and after all was said and done, they made it look like Jason loaded up and left and took off, which, you know, is fine and dandy, but they also made it look like Jason welched on the bet, and he caught all kinds of slack for it on social media, when that's not really what happened. And if you really look at the beginning of every episode, they start off kind of with the drone footage, and they kind of bring you in on a 4-lane road, and you normally park your truck and trailers on 2 of the lanes, and then the center 2 lanes are open, and that's where you pull up. So you're going to tell me that a guy with a truck and a 50-foot trailer was able to either, one, get it loaded up and backed all the way out of the road, or turned around in that area? It's just not happening. It was completely fabricated. It was completely fake, and it's just kind of sad, because it made Jason look really bad, and he caught a bunch of heat for it when he really shouldn't have. And the last thing I want to talk about, did the show Fastest in America save the 405 show? That's going to be a cliffhanger. I'll talk about it tomorrow and get you guys' opinion. You guys have a good night. Thank you.